1 bowl, 2 minutes, 3 ingredients for you. That's right, even though it took me like 5 tries, but whatever, I got there. Today, we are going to make a 3-ingredient yogurt cake. It's quick and it's easy to put together. Let's get started. So the first thing I want to do is get a bowl because I am going to macerate some strawberries. So I've already washed these here. They are big, beautiful, expensive, because it's Canada, strawberries. I am going to chop them into bite-sized pieces of strawberry, like so, like that. Add them to a bowl with just a little bit of sugar. The cake itself doesn't have a lot of sugar added to it, nothing added to it other than what's already in the ingredients. So I think I'm gonna add some other fruit in here too, but I really want some of the strawberry juice. I want some of that juice to drizzle down, you know, all sexy like, yeah. Okay, so that was like 5, that was 5. They were fairly big strawberries, but it's about 5 of them. Cover this, put it in the fridge for the duration of the baking time of the cake that we're about to make. Next, you want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Up first is your Greek yogurt. I am using vanilla, so you've got a little bit of flavor in there. This is 1.5 cups or about 380 grams. Up next are 4 eggs, so I've got them right over here, and I'm just going to crack them into a separate bowl to ensure that I do not get any shells into my cake, because that would be horrible. Why am I talking like that? And we're going to add them and whisk them separately. And once that one is fully combined, you can go ahead and add in the next egg. All right, the last egg is in and it's fully incorporated, as you can see. Now we're gonna go and add in 5 tablespoons, about 40 grams of cornstarch. I need my whisk, there's my whisk. So just to ensure that you don't get any clumps, I'm going to whisk this in. You don't have to, you can dump it right in if you want to, but you know. And just whisk this in slowly at first so it doesn't fly about everywhere, and then you can be a little more vigorous. But this is it. This is the whole cake. You could also add in some maple syrup. Like I said, why did I say it like that, maple syrup? You could go ahead and add in some maple syrup as a bit of a sweetener if you want something extra, and some vanilla extract. But when you add some fruit on top of this, you'll see, you don't need it. And I have a 6-inch lined with parchment paper cake springform pan. Pour that in. And the longest part begins now, because this is going to go into the oven, like I said, at 350 degrees, but it's going to go in for an hour. So you got to give it some time. Then you're going to let it sit out and cool for another ½ hour. And that's it. Let's bake. Once it comes out, it's going to sink. Don't freak out, it's fine. That's what it's supposed to do. Eat it as is or with the fruit. And I had to eat it with the fruit. It's even better. Honestly, look in my eyes. Don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy. A ton of protein in one bite. This is what you need to be making. And as always, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and all of that tasty, delicious awesomeness, because this is where the cool people are. And about this, dessert, breakfast, snack, you're welcome.